Uganda, His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu mu nnyumba mwali Mami Babi Itungo Kyagulanyi naye mwali awerekeddeko Daddy. Tulina abagenyi okuva mu FDC omuli Ingrid tulinawe, omuli ne Nanjula Deputy Mayor n'abantu abalala bangi. Lunaku lwa ssanyu, olunaku lwatandise namusana we twogerera olunaku lwa kiddedde. Mukama olunaku alukulesinze. Abe Yumbe, you are well represented. Thank you.
Yumbe, oh yeah. Ego baine ekigoma sebo. Kisindogoma.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi
wa barakatuh. Ego Yumbe esindogomya ekigoma.
People power, our power. Our power, people power. NUP everywhere. Everywhere. I'm so blessed the day today. I'm going to say both joy and sorrow. I'm so happy to meet you, the mother of the nation, the First Lady, Babi Ntongo Kyagulanyi. By names, I'm Nadia Yusuf Onzia from Yumbe District, West Nile sub-region, and Northern Uganda as a region. I want to take this opportunity to greet Mr. President in my local language. Mr. President, sir, this is how we greet in Aringati, Mingoni, our farm Bogoro, our farm Adichajorisi. I don't have Ambamita.
Alifo agarama na manita.
May you be blessed. May you permit me handshake with the First Lady, my inspirational leader, my hero, Madam Babi Kyagulanyi. I'm so
This is beautiful.
The General Secretary, the leader of opposition, and the NUP leadership at large. Specifically, I want to thank Honorable Asega Habib Jogo, who has linked us all along from Yumbe, who has made us achieve our mission of handshaking the elected president of Uganda. I never knew, but I want to give a testimony today. When I was in P3, that was in Luwero. Okay, thank you. I was in P3. I could steal my mother's veil. It was red in color. I loved it so much. My mother could beat me, asking me why I'm taking his veil without her her veil without her permission. I said, Mom, because one day I want to become a Hajjat. Mr. President, sir, as I talk now, I'm Hajjat
olunaku lw'abakyala lukuzibwa mwezi ogwa Maachi oba ogwokusatu okuva ng'ennaku z'omwezi 8 paka nga
and the second testimony I want to give, Mr. President. I said, in this struggle, before this Ramadan ends, wallahi billahi tallahi will shake the elected president of Uganda, Your Excellency, Mr. Robert Chagulanyi Ssentamu. I don't know how I can express my gratitude. I'm just blessed. Thank you. I'm from Yumbe, as said before. Madam Babi Chagulanyi, this is our day. We could say we are celebrating it, but unfortunately we are commemorating it. I want to commemorate the vulnerability of Yumbe, the women in Yumbe. I think if we are to rate, Yumbe is the poorest district in Uganda. Mr. President, you have ever reached there. You have seen how our women suffer in Yumbe. The girls are suffering. The girls are not going to schools because of poor leadership. The first thing this ruling government did was to ruin our education system. No empowerment for the women, no empowerment for the girls. A girl can decide to go to school, but the moment a girl reaches our age of menstruation, out of shame, she will not accept to go back because the government is not supporting them in anything. I'm so humbled today to speak what I'm speaking today, Mr. President, directly to you.
In 1 minute, please.
Thank you. I don't want to speak a lot, but I just want to inform you, the First Lady and the Mr. President, that Yumbe district has been made the poorest and so ignorant, so that they can easily rule us the way they are blindfolding us with the part of yellow. Yellow has blindfolded us, especially the women of Yumbe. Not that they do not love you, but they have been intimidated. I personally was put on gunpoint in 2021 by elections. I shedded tears. I said I was going to talk about joy and sorrow. Here I'm speaking to you, Mr. President. My brother whom I'm really so heartbroken. Whenever I see anything on media, I shed tears, but the tears have now finished. I no longer have tears. Mr. President, sir, I'm limited to the time, but I have some gift I would like to present to you and the First Lady, inshallah.
Thank you so much. Please proceed.
Because we are celebrating commemorating our day. I'm sorry, sir.
It is okay, ladies first.
Madam First Lady, this is our gift. This is Uganda to settle in 2026. I want to tell you about this mat. Please help me unfold it here. In our culture, we sit down when we are eating, and we sit on a mat. I want to demonstrate how we do things in our culture. This is a Ringa culture. Yes. Mr. President, sir, I want to hand this here to you. Mr. President, this is Uganda. Uganda is going to settle on this mat come 2026. Thank you, sir. Mr. President, sir, as I said in our culture, as being Uganda, we have farmers, we have doctors, and others. But you, Mr. President, named this party National Unity Platform. And in Uganda, or wherever I go, all over the country, everything comes together. Food brings every category of people together. And I hand this to you, sir, to cover our Uganda, not to be darkened, which is a sign of unity. The poor shall be put here. The president is considering Aringa from Yumbe, from the district from Oboda. Others know us as when it comes to votes. They only recognize us when it is time for voting. But in these other areas, we are not known. The infrastructure in Yumbe, the education system in Yumbe, Mr. President, it makes me shed tears. Mr. President, we cannot leave Uganda as it is. Let me cover it with this one. This is the Ekirabo National Unity Platform. If I'm to talk about National Unity Platform to the people of Yumbe, this red means blood. Even if you're black, white, or red, your blood will be red in color. The white, we call it in Aringa, Asianju, that is peace. The blue is the sky. I believe blue is the sky is blue in color. This is how I demonstrate the colors, meaning the unity is all brought together. So, Mr. President, this is the gift we have brought all along from Yumbe. Please, Mr. President, don't forget about the people of Yumbe. Here you are. Mr. President, sir.
Salute, sir.
With all this, Mr. President, sir, I would like to put my request directly with this opportunity that in the next commemoration of next year, Women's Day commemoration should be in the Yumbe district, please, sir. Amen, amen, amen. And another thing, Mr. Babi Chagulani, the ladies of Yumbe, the women of Yumbe are yearning to have an eyesight and a handshake in Yumbe district, please, madam. Please, sir. In Islam we say a man is the head of the family. I cannot ask permission directly to you, but sir, Mr. President, I will request that you permit our mother of the nation to reach our land of Yumbe, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to the group from Yumbe. Please give them another round of applause. Our D4.
I'm sorry, past a minute, just a minute, please. I'm sorry, a minute. Mr. President, I have one gentleman who is coming. Today is Women's Day. Please, just give me this chance. This is the only chance I have, please. A request. I have Aimani Batal, the only youth councillor in the whole of Northern region since 2021, was the only one who represented NUP as a candidate who went through. He's by names of Ayman Batar. Here I would beg to stop, and I say that I'm a strong woman. Mr. President, I should not forget this. I'm fighting someone who is in the ruling regime as a minister. But with my small body, they always undermine me. But I said I'll face you, do or die. There is a minister I'm fighting with in Yumbe. She is by names of Oleruhuda, the Minister of Internal Affairs.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We shall address the issue. Please give her a round of applause. You're most welcome and thank you to the people.
Yumbe.
Women group, get ready. Come and represent you.